why don't you make sure there's nothing behind you that's going to come up and eat you in the face, like this guy. This guy would have totally come up and eaten me in the face. I see you there. Yeah, you would have eaten me in my face. Now I've shot you in your face. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more CryoFall. Let's see what I've been doing. What has been my between-episode crafting that I've been doing since I saw you guys last? Goodness, look at all that nitrocellulose powder and all that black powder down there. That looks really, really explodey. I wonder what I've got on the cards for today. I put together a lot of stuff, actually. So I've put together everything I need to make the explodey things that I need, because we're going to go blow stuff up today. That's totally a thing that's going to happen. I also made enough stuff to make some more drones and some more batteries. What I'm going to do first is take the drones over to the old tinker bench and see if I can make one good one out of everything that I'm doing, except that's not my tinker bench, is it, Dave? No, this is my tinker table up here. So if I put drone A and drone B up here, and then throw in, where's my duct tape? My duct tape right here. I've got that right here. What do I get out of this? I get one good one. All right, so I got one good one, one medium one, and I've got what I need to make a third good one out of all of this. Yep, there we go, right there. Make me just one for right now, because what I'd also like to do is make a couple of extra battery packs, the power banks. Yeah, because my power banks are about to go down. I can make just the one right now. I'd need some more power cells to make anything else, but that's fine. One really, really good one, and you know what? I'll take... I don't have any more duct tape, do I? I don't, but I've got what I need to make some. So I've got glue and I've got thread kicking around. That's all I need to make some duct tape. Just make me one for right now. That should be all I need. Now, take my batteries out of my pocket here. Yeah, these are garbage. Absolute garbage. I gotta make another one of those biomaterial collector things too. So many things to do around here. All right, tinker table. Battery number 1, battery number 2. Duct tape in play, and we get a decent battery. It's like, I'm going to say that's about 3/4 full. And let me just check that. Was that still full? Yeah, that is still full. Fantastic. So now I'm going to have 3 full batteries. One of them is awesome. One of them is pretty good. One of them is kind of meh. But it'll certainly get us through my plans for today. Back to the explodey stuff. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and make some mining charges. Make me one of those, please. And then over in the weapons workbench, you'll notice I pulled my Pragmium out of stock because I want some of these helium grenades. These things are amazing with the slowdown effect. I can make 3 of them. I can make 30 helium grenades, which sadly do not turn people into fun balloons, but will slow them down. I'm going to shave that down a little bit. I think 20 will be plenty for right now. This may be horribly inefficient because I'm hunting Pragmium by using Pragmium. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it's a net loss overall. But I think 20 helium grenades should be enough to get us started. And my plan is a very, very simple one. I'm going back to the salt flats. We're going right up in here where the Pragmium lived. Actually, I think it's more up in here. I'll probably start at this teleporter. Oh, I should make some more med kits if I'm going through a teleporter. Have a think about that for a sec. Go up to this teleporter. Go down to here where the Pragmium lives. Here's my rough plan. Use the helium grenades to take out the beetles because they move like lightning, but the helium grenades will give them a slowdown and I can take them out a little bit more easily. And then we're going to mess around with blowing up the Pragmium thing. I was also told in the comments there's an area up north that I have not discovered, like a whole Arctic snowy area. I'm not sure what I'm missing up here. I mean, I can see parts that I'm missing. I'm not completely unperceptive, but maybe it's up here. Maybe there's more landmass up here. I don't know. We may or may not have a poke around for that today, but right now, let me put together some med kits and kind of pick my load out. Ah, I knew I had another battery around here somewhere. All right, I've got an almost bunk power bank around here. You know what? That's fine. I'll just use that. I don't have any more duct tape at the moment. I'll use that when I get back to do the thing that I need to do there. Now, that's industrial chemicals. I might actually be out of pharmaceutical chemicals. That's a little odd for me. Unless I put them down in the fridge, I might have done that. It sounds like a thing that I would do. Yep, I'll put them down in the fridge. I thought I might. That exactly sounded like the sort of thing I'd do. So I can only get the 2 med kits. That's fine. I'm actually a little shy on green herbs, weirdly. I got plenty of the red and the purple in the fridge, but running a little low on green herbs. I'll have to see if I can grab some while I'm out and about. Okay, medkit's in play. All of my explodey stuff is here. Let me tidy everything up, and then we're going on a little bit of a journey. I'm going out a little heavier than I traditionally do. I'm down to my second bar here. I want to take all 3 drones because I want to take advantage of any mining because we are always going to need gold. Gold is always going to be a premium. And I'm taking some bait. Just in case we run into that fishing event, I want to be able to take advantage of it. It's nearby. That would be great. And we're taking hoverboard this time. Yep. Oh, I'm blocked. Yeah, sorry. I'm standing in the bay. I'm sorry. I'll move. Thank you very much. Yep, don't park the car on top of me. Let's go ahead, and we are going to take hoverboard this time. If I run out of gas, I run out of gas. But the thing is almost full, and I think it'll be handy for, getting away from literally everything. I'm going to head out to, well, I say I'm going to head out to the teleporter. I'm going to take advantage of my brand new drones to take advantage of this mining opportunity, and then we're going to take advantage of a teleporter. I'm going to dump as I go. Anything, no, what do you mean there's no free, I can't drop things. It does make hoverboard very, very fussy sometimes. Get back on the hoverboard. It's not my favorite thing, but I'm going to want to go with speed today more than anything. Speaking of which, where the heck am I going? Where's my nearest teleporter? It is kind of right up to the northeast. Hit the road and then bang a right. And immediately get taken off the hoverboard by, of all things, a snake. Are you kidding me? This is how we're starting my big adventure today. A snake takes me out. You don't really actually have anything that I want, because you're just basically giving up toxins. Alright, so be a little careful on hoverboard. Can't go too crazy with this thing. I mean, at bare minimum, at least I can shoot and move on hoverboard at the same time. That is nice. It'd be terrible if you couldn't do that. But boy, that guy just bit me out of nowhere. I was getting a little too... Ooh, hang on. There could be good stuff in here. Get off hoverboard. Get the thing. Yep, plastic. Perfect. Get back on hoverboard. Now, how do I use hoverboard and make sure hoverboard comes with me through the teleporter? I think somebody in comments said it will automatically teleport with you. I don't have 100% faith in that, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, let's go. Where's my plan? Way up here, right? Yeah, I want to go to this teleporter. I will pay with my blood. I'll pay that back with a med kit. Don't worry about it. Now, do I have hoverboard? No. I don't. Hoverboard is back at the other teleporter. I've clearly misunderstood things. Nobody is surprised by that. Well, that kind of puts the kibosh on my plans now, doesn't it? Well, let's at least get a medkit going. Alright. Because the whole thing about blowing up the Pragmium that I've been told many, many times in comments is it's gonna blow up wicked quick. Because apparently I'm not very good at things. So I can make explosives, but I'm terrible at fuses. So it's just going to go boom right in my face. That's how it's going to go down. That is... Well, you know what? We're just going to have to play it by ear now, aren't we? I suppose I could just die and then come back and get the stuff. At least I know where hoverboard is. I can get back fairly quickly. I'm going to, while I'm healing here, sort of slowly make my way down here and try and take out everybody in the vicinity before we get to the whole explodey bit. Oh, there's someone right there. You're pretty good for plasma because you're tanky, but you're slow. So am I right now. Oh, I got 2 biomaterial out of him. I didn't know you could get more than 1. Oh, that's handy. Go mine these things. I didn't know that some creatures would give up more than 1. I'm almost out of those jars anyway, so, well, you know what? Good. That'll clear out an inventory slot, at least. Get some copper out of there. Go back to, say, laser for the moment. Let's just take this guy out. We may as well grab some lithium salts while we're here. That's never going to be a bad idea. Now, are you also going to give up 2 of the biomaterial? You are. Well, that's fun. Good. So kind of the tankier, worse enemies are going to give up a little bit more. Maybe it's random. I have no idea. Whatever it is, I'm happy to take it because, cybernetics. Now, of course, the last time I was here, I completely misplaced the Pragmium thing. I don't remember. Oh, Aggro Skunk. Hang on, Aggro Skunk. Oh, you've lost me. I'm over here. Yeah, come on, right on up. There you go. Thank you. 2 shots with plasma and you're just fine. Yeah, I misplaced the Pragmium. I always think it's right around here, but, apparently it isn't. I know somewhere in the crafting menu there's a Pragmium sensor. I could just, figure it out and sense it and then go to it. But I haven't done that, clearly. We can see that. So we're just going to keep mining things until I bump into it. At least now that I can see in the dark, I can keep moving. I don't have to be worried about, oh no, it's dark out and the giant aggro skunk is going to come and bite me in the butt. Aha. Aha. Right up there. Okay, right up there. How about, what do I actually have this loaded with? It is the, I'm seeing my HE grenades, but I'm seeing that at 0, which is mildly worrying. They are in there. Okay, here we go. So, 3 beetles. Gonna kind of maybe, hang on, before you do this, Dave, before you do this, why don't you make sure there's nothing behind you that's gonna come up and eat you in the face, like this guy. This guy would have totally come up and eaten me in the face. I see you there. Yeah, you would have eaten me in my face. Now I've shot you in your face. Okay, back to grenades. Back to grenades. So my plan is to try and kite the beetles and use the helium grenade to slow them down because they move like lightning. All right, hi, hello, hello, see me, feel me, touch me. Sorry, that was a Who reference. There we go. They figured it out. They figured it out. They figured it out. They figured it out. I am not moving fast enough. I am not moving fast enough. Faster, faster, faster. Go back to the helium grenades. Back to the helium grenades. Boom. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that was poorly planned. Get a med kit slapped on immediately. All right, I was on the wrong grenade there. I must have had like one in my inventory or something, or one in the chamber, so to speak. Yeah, no empty materials. That's cool. Please stop telling me that, by the way. You know what? Here's how I stop telling me that. Just put that over there. We're not going to sweat that right now. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. So far, I have spent more Pragmium than I've gained, but hopefully that's going to kind of come together when we blow this thing up. Let's start by mining the small things. I know, it's all psychic and terrible. Everything is awful. That thing looks like it's already ready to go. Oh, hi! Hello. Hello. Probably should have dealt with you earlier. Aggro skunk goes down to plasma. You know what? I'll just have a quick snack while I'm healing up here. A little of my canned fish. I think I might have some stuff at home to make more canned fish, too, now that my fishing level is up. Okay. How do we deal with your nonsense? All right, get to this. And then where's my explodey stuff? I'm probably going to die here. All right, but my stamina is at full. Right? Okay, I see this. I see this. Is this going to... You know what? Just do it. Run. Oh, hang on. I haven't done it. No, I'm not too far, I assure you. Do that. What? How do we... Okay, hang on. Must be installed next to mineral node. Let me just... I'm out of the psychic area here. All right, so it's not left-clicking on it. Is it right-clicking? How do I make you blow up? All right, well, I probably should have figured out how these things actually work before I do this. Can I put it, like, say, here? Because this seems to be a blast radius. Will you live there? No. Do you want to live, like, here? No. How do we make you blow up? Okay, I got it. I have to hold down left-click. All right, run, 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 run. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm not super fine, but I'm fine. Go to something, because I think something's coming after me. Yeah. That seemed to work out fine. I can run away from that just fine. Oh, it killed you! And you! Holy moly, that's a blast radius. That seemed to go okay. I can run away from that just fine. I'm gonna mine all of this out. Remind me, can the drone triplets do this mining? Because I don't actually remember if they can, or where the heck did I... There it is, my drone remote control. I don't actually remember if they can do this. Can you guys do this? No, you can't. Okay, I gotta do this one myself. Oh, and it blew up everything else in the area, so I can just go get all of these resources. Well, that is handy. I'm not gonna deny that. It's dangerous, but it's handy. Somebody go get that, please. Thank you. Okay, so 25 Pragmium, and I think I spent 8 to make 2 lots of helium grenades. Not bad. Not a bad investment. All right, is there anything I can dump? Because now I've kind of done the thing I wanted to do. So what can we get? You know what? I actually have a lot of salt. at home. Like way, way, way large amounts of salt. Dump the rocks. Now what? Now, first thing I should do is finally claim this thing. Yay! We're down to, just Master Hunter Part 6. Huh. Unlocked. Oh, I've unlocked all the quests. Is this really my last quest? And comments was saying there's other things I have not encountered. Just because they're not up on here doesn't mean I haven't encountered them. Well, what's my plan now? Take my completionist point, obviously. Oh yeah, I drank that beer that I got from one of those loot crates. Right, forgot about that. Maybe we just kind of go north for a little bit? I guess we'll just flesh out more of the map. Where am I now? Oh, let's go east. There's a lot of stuff over here we haven't figured out. I see the Pragmium Queen is up and about. I'm gonna politely decline her invitation. You know what? I'll grab a little bit of clay on my way home. I don't often grab clay, but I kind of have an idea to do sort of a new building for the medical bay and the cybernetics lab, so some cement won't kill me. Good on all of this. Don't really need any of that. Yeah. Wow. I got my thing done way sooner than I thought I would, so now I'm just going to kind of bumble around for a bit. I mean, if I bump into any more, I'm not going to turn it down. I can seem to effectively run away from that without, blowing myself up. Sure, hoverboard would have been great, but I could already... Just thinking about hoverboard in that scenario, and me. It's not so much hoverboard, it's me. What I'd do is somehow flub getting onto hoverboard in time and getting away. I think it was actually easier for me, and I do mean me, not everyone else. It would probably easier for me just to run away. Well, certainly not going to pass up some more lithium salts. Happy to take those. There's a dinosaur right up there, but, Plasma's going to deal with him just fine. I see the spider. I'm actually pretty good on bait back home. I don't know if I actively need to be killing spiders. I'm going to kill you just because, you're in my way, sort of. But I don't really need your insect meat. Not right at the moment, anyway, until that fishing event pops up. I wonder if the trigger for that is being level 10. Because it's never popped before now, and I'm assuming now that I'm at level 10, it might actually come up and say, hey, there's a big fishing event where you can go get fish that have pragmium in them for reasons that are not entirely clear. Ooh, there's some gold right there. Good. Oh, happy to see that. Happy to see that. Get all of this. Again, not a great deal of lithium salts. I'm doing way more at home with the extractors, but hey, I'm gonna take them. And this is just unexplored area. Probably go over to some sort of weapon, Dave. That might be a good idea. Really? You? Seriously? 2 shots of plasma, man. 2 shots, that's all you take. You say 2 shots of plasma, Dave. How are the old batteries doing? Okay, we're still fine. Got half of a good one, and then 2 more fully charged. That's all good. I will keep taking the fur and the leather and the whatnot. Just fuel for the biogenerator. I really do have a hankering to make another one of those. It would give me more of an impetus to make my big med lab building, because the bioreactors just make a lot of sense there. Hi! Hello! 2 shots for plasma for you, and like 3 or 4 for you. Here you go, Chief. Really, man? You want to go? You want to go? You know I got grenades, right? I don't really need them with you, because you move way slow anyway. Alright, I will probably nip up. Looks like we're coming up on the coast here. Let's get the triplets out and get a little bit more clay. Not going crazy with it, just a little tiny bit more. Might be some more mining up in here. Don't really know what I'm looking for. I'm just sort of, again, bumbling around. I don't have a firm plan. My plan is already over for the day. Also, I have like 500 some odd learning points. I should probably spend a couple of those. Keeping an eye on Aggro Skunk up in the corner here. Anything left, again, in Tier 4 that I haven't maxed out? Medicine and jewelry. Decorations, I haven't started cooking yet. What's in... the decorations are really great. I mean, it's me, but they're not actually that... A coat rack would be awesome. And a barbell bench. That would be really, really awesome. Yes, focus on slightly more important things. How about let's just keep maxing out off a multiple grenade launcher. Steel, plastic, and weapon components. I can do that all day. All day. The weapon components are a little bit fidgety, but I can do the rest, no problem. Yes, I will absolutely have that, please. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on, there was something else in there. What did I not get? The heavy rifle. Again, not a big deal for me to make that. Pretty easy. Now, the vehicles. Really want to be heading in this direction. What I'm going to start to do, and I had to think about this when I closed out the last episode, is start to put the pieces of this together as I can. Because it's basically like the structural plating, the impulse engines. It's not a small thing to make all those components, but I want to just start throwing them together and put them in a box, probably my vehicle box, and then just sort of, as I put them together, hopefully eventually I'll go, oh my goodness, I've got enough stuff to make that thing. I also want the purple suit. Don't know why, want it. Aramid fiber, Keenite's going to be tough. High-tech components and ballistic plate, I can do all of that. You know what, I'm just going to have this. No chance I'm going to be able to make this. Pragmium steel, Aramid. Actually, I could make this. I don't know how much Pragmium it takes, but Pragmium steel, Aramid fiber's kind of a pain, but I can do it. High-tech components, that's doable. That's the gold issue. And the ballistic plate is actually not that big a deal. Sure, you know what, max it out. How many do I have left? 165. Exotic weapons, you say. Keenite ammo, I bet that just wrecks. I bet that destroys. Oh, this is the thing, the purple thing, the nemesis. Toxin, oh, I'll finally have a use for Toxin. Pragmium heart, so I've got to kill a Pragmium queen and a Sand Tyrant heart. I bet that's like the insane version of the Spitter. It's gotta be. And biomaterial, okay. Toxin proliferator. Keenite, biomaterial, toxin, and raw insect meat. There's no chance I'm getting the armor thing. I don't know why I unlocked that. There's absolutely no chance that I'm getting this thing. So I'm going to back out of that. And we'll go... You know what? Go back to tier 4, max out decorations. Just take it, man. All right, well, over here at the coast, where am I in regards to everything else? I could just keep tracking up north, or I could keep tracking down south. I bet there's a teleporter around here somewhere. I'm going to keep going south for no reason. It's a coin flip, basically. North or south, whatever. Although going south is one of the hardest things to do because it's very hard to see down the bottom. So when you're panned out like this, it is a little tricky to see, I've found. You may agree. But let's just go clear some Fog of War, see what pops up in CryoFall. I should probably get around to retiring the 10mm, finally, after saying it so many times. But it's just... it's a handy little backup weapon. My fear is always that I'm going to run out of batteries on the road, which has happened, and then I have literally no weapon at that point. Maybe I can upgrade to something. I've learned a lot of new weapons things. So, more gold in there. So maybe I can upgrade to something a little tankier than that. It's just the ammo's kind of a pain to make, but I can do it. I really like having a backup weapon. What I didn't do is come out with very much water today. I just had the one bottle of water, and I kind of forgot that out in this biome there is very little water, if indeed any at all. I don't think we have any of those water bulb things around here. So I might have to go back sooner than I think. I've got food. I've got my fish, which is vitally important that I have canned fish. Oh, hi guys. Hey, would you be interested in a grenade? Yep, they're super interested in grenades. They love grenades. Oh, I've discovered the heavy weapon skill. You're darn right I have. You, however, do not need a grenade because you move very, very slowly. And I'm just going to finish you off because, frankly, it's a mercy at this point. You're trying to charge into the ocean. You're desperately wounded. And you are going to be electricity in the future. See, it's recycling. It's not that I murdered you. I upcycled you. Thumper, 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 boom, thumper, boom. No, go away, thumper, boom. Go, thumper, go away. No, like thumper. Go to plasma, No, I'm dead. Oh, wow. Okay. That happened. Well, there's my ride home. Wow. Was that like a regular Thumper? Because he was not going down. He was totally fine with grenade. 100% fine. Let me know in the comments. He seemed bigger, but that might have been because I was terrified. He just seemed big. I'm going to go ahead and say that was like the king of the Thumpers. And that I just... Wow. He was totally okay with grenade. He took the helium grenade and said, yum, yum. Good stuff. I know, it's not a free ride home. I've lost durability on all my stuff. My parts suit is still doing fine. That battery's not doing fine, but I already knew that. Okay. This is all fine. Everything is fine. Here's what's going to happen. I'm still shook from that he just ate a helium grenade and said, "Thank you. That was a lovely snack. Now I'm going to have my entree of your face." Let's just go ahead and throw some meat on the fire here. We picked it up. May as well cook it. May as well have it. Ooh, alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to go get some lithium salts because those are fun. Everybody loves the old lithium salts around here. Where's my Pragmium? Where is my Pragmium? And where's the other lithium salts that I got? These two, this is the ones that I just pulled out of there. Did I lose inventory on dying? That, I don't recall that happening before, and I've died a bunch of times. I clearly have lost my Pragmium and my lithium salts. Did that guy eat my Pragmium? I am so angry at him. I am very, it's just genuinely not here. I can look at this all day. It's bright blue. It would be here if I saw it. At least the gold is still here, thank goodness. Alright, so, kind of a net loss for the day there. Went out, did actually pretty well with the Pragmium thing. And then died, and my Pragmium is definitely not here. And neither are my lithium salts. My regular salt is here that I got. Again, these two piles, I just pulled those out of the extractor. I know where those came from. No, they got my lithium salts and they got my Pragmium. Huh. That's a bummer. Okay, what's in the win column? I know I can get more Pragmium. Alright, the explosive charge thing works just fine. I can run away from it in time. It's kind of like right around here somewhere. And there's more. I mean, there's more Pragmium spots around somewhere. There's things you could look up online, Dave, that show you a complete map of everywhere where the Pragmium is. But I don't know. I kind of feel that's a little bit cheaty. All right. And my hoverboard is still up there. Yeah, my hoverboard is still up there. Can I summon that from here? Is that like a thing that can happen? Can I make you come here in any way, shape, or form? Can I take this? Oh, I can. Okay, super. So I can instantly make it teleport right back home. Okay, I'm gonna go do my tidying up phase. I'm going to lament the loss of my Pragmium. However, I'm going to celebrate the fact that I know how to get Pragmium. Not easily, but in a manner. Helium grenades for the beetles, and then blow up the thing, run away from it. And I seem to be able to run away from it just fine. What we're going to do in the future is completely avoid this area of the map. That's a no-go zone. I'd really be able to just draw a big circle on here and say, no, under no circumstances. Not yet, anyway. Was that a regular Thumper? Because I've taken out Thumpers. Especially with, explodey things. Those work really, really good with those things. I don't know. Whatever it was, it ate my Pragmium and it ate my lithium salts, and I ain't having that. Doesn't mean I'm going back for revenge anytime soon. I'm going to completely avoid the area. But I will go back for more Pragmium. Probably what we'll do next time. I'd like to recoup my losses fairly quickly on that. I just lost 25 Pragmium and not a small amount of lithium salts. I'd also like to build my medbay building and look at what my next cybernetic implant is going to be, because I've got a bunch of biomaterial and nothing to do with it. So we may as well look at what else I can stick inside myself to make me better than I already am. We'll pick up some more CryoFall again next time, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up. And when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. It's 5:45 in the middle of northern Siberia. I have no pants on, and I'm going bird watching. This is what we're doing right now. And why did the robot dogs make their off switch in such a blindingly obvious place that anyone could reach? I mean, it seems to me when the robot dog apocalypse comes, it's going to be fairly manageable. Is it just a show about foxes all the time? If so, is that some sort of subtle esoteric thing about being a weapons manufacturer, or is it just stuck on the Nature Channel? Okay, all right. Oh God, a new incident. Childbirth. You know what, lady, we've been doing this for billions of years. Do you think you can handle this one by yourself, please?